have a question, if I may, right
What?
now. That prototype in that last
Oh yeah, the first bullet, the
slide.
prototype.
The prototype, because will you elaborate a little bit? Because I know the prototype in the manufacturing world, of course, is the product that you have as the first sample for the product that you want to manufacture. But in learning, the prototype of the course, would that be what the instructional design create and give it as a final so that it will go for review?
No, it
What
would not
is
be the
it?
final. Because we know that I told you it takes about a month and a half to build a 35, 40-minute course for myself. I would not want to take a month and a half and deliver something and go, did I get it right? Instead, I'm better served doing a paper version, a diagram, a rough cut, so to speak, of the product, a storyboard, so that somebody could look at it and you could walk them through how the thing is supposed to work. And if they say, yes, that's good, maybe I've only spent a day or two on it. Now I can go to the next step and I can build the next level. And they can say, yes, it's still good. Because one of the things that I've seen is in the review process, you can create your storyboard like in PowerPoint and hand it to somebody and they look at it and go, it works and it's great. And then you hand it to them in Storyline or Captivate as a published interactive file, and they were not able to think in 3D. They didn't understand how things linked to each other. Like they didn't understand the menu screen because they're used to PowerPoint being a linear thing, right? You go from one slide to the next, to the next, to the next. So they weren't able to see the vision that you had, even though you gave them the storyboard. A prototype is also what I would call a minimum viable product. What is the least amount of work you can put in to make something that people go, I understand what this is supposed to be?
Okay, so you call it the
minimum viable product, MVP.
Okay.
This is like mock-ups.
Yes,
Okay.
mock-ups. If you've ever watched, I don't know if you're a Star Wars fan. I know you are, Vanessa. When George Lucas used to make the animatics, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
He would do the drawings. You see it like storyboards for movies, animated cartoons, right? They do the drawings and they line them all up on the board and they go, okay, this is what we're going to do. That's a prototype. That's a minimum viable product.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Right? Because if they didn't do that and all the animators sat
You're wasting your time
and made a rough cut version of the movie and then they went, that's not really what we were thinking.
Okay.
How much money would have been wasted?
Yeah, and time as well.
Exactly.
As a curriculum writer, we were doing that. We'd send things out to teachers and even things as font, template, space, little things like that. What makes it readable, little things like that.
Yep.
It makes it.